Okay, let's solve this problem. So all four of these pulleys, frictionless, are lifting the same amount of weight. So which one requires the greatest amount of effort to lift it? So kumbaga dito meron tayong pulley A, dito meron tayong pulley B, pulley C, tsaka pulley D na. So maraming way mag-determine ito. So anyway, um, let's assume na yung weight is 100 kilograms. Kasi sabi niya man same amount of weight na. So kumbaga 100 kilograms to, ito 100, 100 lahat sila. So again, sabi niya yung pulley natin is frictionless. And then we know for any angle theta at which the cord is directed and for any radius r of the pulley, it is seen that the tension remains constant as the cord passes the pulley. If and only if the pulley is frictionless. That is according to from the book of Hebeler. So, meaning, kung ito siya 100, 100, 100, 100 lahat yan So, kung i-cut natin dito, so meaning yung tension dito is 100 kilograms. So, by free body diagram, ito din siya is also a 100 kilograms. So, meaning, for any angle, kahit dito yan, kahit dito, kahit dito, kahit dyan. Okay? At any angle theta. So, kumbaga, this one is also 100 kilograms. So, yun yung sabi niya na yung tension daw remains constant. Okay? So, bali dito sa 100 kilograms, so pwede natin i-cutting yung dito. So, gawa ka ng free body dito, tsaka dito. So, meaning yung 100, dalawa yung maghati. So, 50-50 sila. So, meaning 50 din to, ito is also 50. So, meaning meron siyang 50 kilograms. Dito naman, pwede natin i-cutting dito. So, tatlo yung string na magre-resist nito. So, kumbaga, 33.33, 100 divided by 3. So, 33.33, 33.33, 33.33. So, meaning dito is, this one is also 33.33. So, for any angle theta, frictionless, yung pulley, tension remains constant. So, this one again is 33.33 kilograms. Dito naman sa 100 kilograms, so makikita mo, pwede natin i-cutting yung string dito. So, meaning, para sa load na 100 kilograms, meron kang apat na string na magre-resist nito, So, kumbaga, 100 divided by 4 tayo. So, 25 para dito, 25 din dito, 25 tsaka 25. Okay? So, meaning, ito siya, kasi isang string man to sila, di ba? So, this one is also 25. So, thus, this one is 25 kilograms. So, for the greatest amount of effort to lift, yung pulley A yung sagot. So, thus, letter A yung sagot. For least naman, yung D. Okay? So, ganun. So, pwede mo rin gamitin yung formula, Kasi pag ganitong compound pulley, may formula naka-built-in para dyan So, yung formula, para sa mga compound pulley na ganito yung setup, ganito yan, So, yung pulling force mo dito, yung F, is just equal nung load mo dito, yung R. Divide mo lang nung twice nung N. Yung N, stands yan sa number of pairs ng pulley. For example, para sa pulley B. So, meron kang dalawang pares ng pulley. So, kumbaga, yung N dyan is just simply 1. So, kung meron kang load na 100 kilograms, so divide mo lang siya sa 2 times 1. So, meron kang 50. So, the same value ganun din dito sa pulley D. So, kumbaga, dalawang pares yan. Yan yung magiging N mo. So, kumbaga, isang pares to, yung mga malaking pulley dito. Ito, isang pares din. Okay? So, parang ito yan siya. Pag pinutol mo yan, ito, tsaka ito magkapares, diba? So, meron kang dalawa, So, kumbaga, for 100 kilograms, divide mo lang ng 2 times ng 2. So, meron kang 25. So, ginawa kong inassume ko na 100 para yung calculation natin, hindi puros W yung nakikita natin, diba? Pwede kang maggawa ng, or pwede kang mag-assume ng any weight you want. Pwede rin 1/2, pwede rin 1, parang 1, ito 1/2, 1/3, 1/4, parang ganun. So, it's really up to you. Okay? So, in my case lang, ginawa kong 100 kilograms. So, anyway, yun na. So, meron kang 25, the same value. So, para dito sa policy. So, di ba, pag kinating mo to, ito lang yung magkapares. So, ito wala, So, pwede mong itrato yan as isang pares tsaka 0.5 na lang to. Kasi wala man tong kasama. So, kumbaga, that is 100 kilograms divided by 2 times 1.5. So, you have 33.33. So, the same value. So, ganun din dito. Dito, isa lang siya. Wala siyang kapares. So, 0.5 lang to. So, kumbaga, you have 100 divided by 2 times 0.5. So, therefore, you have 100 kilograms. So, makikita mo, yung pinakamalaking F natin, ito pa rin. Di ba? So, kasi, pareho man sila yung dalawa, di ba? So, meaning yung sagot is pulley A. So, ito naman siya is pag gumamit ka ng formula, no? Pero I highly prefer yung ano na lang, yung static style, no? Na putulin mo, free body diagram ka, parang ganun. Okay? Pwede rin, marami kasing way mag-solve nito, no? Pwede mo rin tignan sa mechanical advantage, no? Yung MA. Alam naman natin na yung mechanical advantage, yung formula niya is yung load na need mong i-lift divided lang nung effort mo, no? Yung pulling effort mo. So, kumbaga, yung load natin is 100 kilograms. Yung pulling effort mo is 100. So, kumbaga, yung mechanical property, mechanical advantage nung pulley A is simply 1. So, para sa pulley B naman, meron kang 100 kilograms na load. Divide mo ng pulling effort mo, which is 50. So, may mechanical advantage to na 2. Ganun din dito. Meron kang 100 divided by 33.33. So, meron kang 3. And then, 100 divided by 25, meron kang mechanical advantage na 4. So, yung mechanical advantage, no? So, kumbaga, kung higher yung mechanical advantage mo, meaning less effort yan, no? So, for greatest effort, amount of effort, kumbaga, yung pinakamaliit na mechanical advantage, yun yung may greatest amount of effort. Yung less amount of effort, yung pinakamalaki. So, thus, in this case, yung sagot is pulley A. Again, people use the pulley system to get a benefit called mechanical advantage. So, they do not have to apply as much force to get the same amount of work done on an object. Pero kung titignan mo yung mechanical advantage, no, may pattern siya. Na? Pwede mo siyang tignan by the number of pulleys. Para nito, mechanical advantage 1. So, may isang pulley. Pwede rin sa number of string. Minus yung string kung saan yung pulling force mo. Okay, pero para yan dito eh. Ilang. It is the total number of string, kumbaga para dito, then minus 1 yung string na kung saan yung pulling force mo. Kumbaga, for pulley A, di ba, meron kang dalawang string. Ito, tsaka ito, na. Isa, dalawa, minus 1, so isa. So, parang ito na lang din yun. Na? Okay? Parang ganito. 1, 2, 3, minus 1, kasi ito. So, parang ito na lang din yan. So, para mas dali tignan, titignan mo lang kung ilang string yung andito. Parang ganito. 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1. So, parang ito na lang din yan. So, ganun lang, no? So, titignan mo lang yung number of pulley or the number of string dito. Okay? So, parang ganito. Meron kang 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, ganun din, no? That's also one way para mas madaling tignan kung ano yung mechanical advantage. Okay? So, to easily determine the mechanical advantage of this pulley system, count the number of strings minus the one you're pulling down. Okay? So, ganun lang. Or, it could be the number of pulley. So, para dito sa pulley D, meron kang 4. So, mechanical advantage niya, 4. Or it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 1, 4. So, parang ito lang din yun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So, kumbaga dito, meron kang mechanical advantage na 1, 2, 3, 4. So, again, yung pinakamalaking mechanical advantage, yun yung may maliit lang na effort na needed. So, for the greatest amount of effort pa rin, so, yung pinakamaliit na mechanical advantage. So, which is yung pulley. Okay? So, I think that's it, no? So, see you around. Thank you.